All right. Excuse me. Let me see what I got here in emails. Here's one from Birds and Blooms. I submitted some work to Birds and Blooms, so fingers crossed. Maybe they'll be interested in some of my stuff. Let's take a look. Dear Scott, thank you for submitting your work to Birds and Blooms. We are reviewing your work and see some strong content. However, our publication is largely based on songbirds, which seems to be absent from your submission. Please submit more work when you have a more varied collection. Sincerely, I'm not gonna say the editor's name, Birds and Bloom. All right. So you like some of my work, but I don't have enough different things, basically is what she's saying. I need a variety of different things in my collection. All right, challenge taken. Let's take the big gun. Woo! Let's get out there. In America, it is your boy Scott from John Scott Anthony Photography. We are at the boardwalk at Lake Redmond, and I am going to, I'm dressed in yellow because I am in search of the yellow finch today. One of my favorite birds, one of the most colorful birds, and I just love their colors. The gorgeous yellow laced with black and white. You can't beat it. So I'm gonna go for a little artsy-fartsy photography. Put a little blur in, and anyway, main thing is we gotta find the bird. So let's go. It was a very hot summer day, and after 45 minutes I was unable to find any traces of the American goldfinch. So I left the boardwalk and went straight into the woods, came across these purple flowers, and believe it or not, there he was. Oh my God. It was so hot out there. All right. I think I have some great content. Sorry guys, just took a shower. I know, like crazy, but it was so hot outside. But I think I got some great material of the American golden finch. So let's upload it. I'm going to upload it in Lightroom Classic. That is the post-edit software I like to use. I know some people love to use Photoshop. Quite honestly, Photoshop goes over my head. But Lightroom Classic is just as powerful in my opinion as an editor, as an editing software. I must have left my brain outside. It's so hot out there. Lightroom Classic is, for me, the best editing software that's out there, especially for what I'm doing, which is bird and nature photography. So let's upload. Where's my... Let's upload and see what we got, and then we will submit it and see how we do. Ready to see what we got? Come on. So to be honest with you guys, I'm pretty excited about this work. I think, sorry about that. I'm gonna spend an hour or two just going through and working on this to make it as best as possible. I want to lighten some of this up. Definitely want to, it's going to be hard for you to see what I'm doing, but I will show what it looks like afterwards. What I always like to do is sharpen it. Doesn't need in some cases, I know a lot of people do denoising. In some cases it's not needed. In my ISO was that it's saying up here 2500, which is a little high, but I'm not seeing a ton of noise. I mean, it looks pretty clean. So I'm not going to denoise, because sometimes doing that, it takes out the clarity that I like in it. But anyway, let's wrap this up. So I am going to submit this one. What do you guys think about that? They want some pretty birds. Well, that's what I'm going to give them. Pretty birds. So, hopefully you enjoyed that video, guys. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the follow button. You know what to do. And fingers crossed, maybe they will accept these photos. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.